Hello student, today we are going to start new chapter and the name of the chapter is Traveling to Places. Take out your EVS book and turn to page number 97. And in this chapter we will learn about the invention of wheel, identify the different modes of transport and understand the need to travel. Get set go. Here is an activity given on page 97. List the different places that you have visited recently and write the names of transport that you used to go there. You have to write their names in the space provided. We travel to various places, some nearby and some far away. We even send things to different places. People and goods move from one place to another with the help of a variety of vehicles such as bullock carts, bicycle, carts, trains, boats and aeroplanes. Other than boats, what do all the vehicles have in common? They all have wheels. Let us learn how the wheel was invented. Inventment to create or design something that has never existed before. Next topic. Early humans invented the wheel. Tony, his father and grandfather were traveling in a car. Suddenly his father had to stop the car. Tony's father informed that they had a flat tire. Tony, I think the wheel is the most important part of a vehicle. His grandfather agreed. Grandfather, do you know how the wheel was invented? Tony, no grandpa, please do tell me how it was invented. Before the invention of wheels, early humans moved from one place to another on foot, carrying their things themselves or on the back of animals. Later they found out that round objects like cut tree trunks rolled over the ground easily. This gave them the idea for the wheel. The earliest wheels were made of wood with a hole in the center through which the axle was placed. The wheel would rotate around the axle. Wheels were used for pottery making before they came to be used for transportation in carts and chariots, means rath. Over the years, with new technology, different types of wheels have been made and used in different vehicles. This has made transportation more advanced. Next topic is modes of transportation. We have learned about means of transport, vehicles that are used for transportation. Now let us learn about the modes of transportation. The different ways in which different vehicles move and transport people and goods are known as modes of transportation. Land, air and water transport are major modes of transport. First is land transport. Roadways and railways are the two modes of land transport. Roads are the most popular modes of short distance travel. There are a variety of vehicles on the roads. Some like bullock carts, camel carts and tangas are pulled by animals, while some like bicycles and rickshaws are operated by humans. Others move with the help of machine known as engine like scooters, motorbikes, auto rickshaw, cars, vans, buses and trucks. Trains travel on railway track and are mostly used for transporting passengers and goods over long distances in shorter period of time. Many big cities in India like Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore have metro rail system that run either underground or over the roads. They make travel within the cities much faster and convenient. Next topic is water transport. Waterways are any water body like rivers, canals, seas and oceans which are used for traveling by vehicles such as boats, yachts and ships. Boats are of different sizes and are used in canals, rivers and lakes. Large mechanized boats are called steamers. Yacht and ship are used in seas and ocean. Waterways are the cheapest modes of transport and are used to send heavy and bulky goods to places across the world. Large ships that carry goods are called containers. Next topic is air transport. Airways are the fastest mode of transport and they are also the most expensive. Airways are used by vehicles such as aeroplanes and helicopters. Aeroplanes carry passenger and goods to far off places and even to other countries. Light goods can also be transported by airways. Helicopters are mostly used by defense service or by important government officials. Fact 5. Karl Benz of Germany invented motor wagon, a three-wheeled automobile, in the year 1886. It was the first true modern car. Checkpoint. Fill in the blanks. The earliest wheels were made of wood. Wheels were used for pottery making before they came to be used for transportation. Airways is the fastest mode of transport. Large ships that carry goods are called containers. Roads are the most popular modes of transport for short distance travel. Next topic is need for traveling. Refer to the activity that you did at the beginning of the lesson. You will notice that there was some purpose for you to travel to each of the places. For example, we go to school to study, to the market to buy something, and to a relative's house to visit them. People travel for various reasons. We travel for the purpose of study, work, shopping, medical treatment, entertainment, sightseeing, and to visit friends and relatives. Similarly, the distance that we travel may also vary. We travel for short distances when we move within our locality or our town or city. Long distance travel includes going to another city or country. Sometimes we travel by vehicles that belong to us or our family like bicycle, scooter and car. These are called private transport. Vehicles that are available for use to many people are called public transport like buses, trains, metro trains, steamers and aeroplanes. Choosing the most suitable mode of transport. People choose the mode of transport for their traveling depending on the distance to be traveled, time available, and the amount of money that people are willing to spend. Distance to be traveled, we ride our bicycle to our friend's house in the neighborhood while go to our relative's house in other city by train. Time available. We usually go to school by bus, but on days we get late, our parents take us to school in our car or scooter. Amount of money to be spent. We can travel to another city by train or an aeroplane. However, traveling by train is less expensive than traveling by aeroplane. Okay, student, you have to read this chapter thoroughly and we will discuss, I will explain this lesson in online class. Thank you so much.